Steve, a 7-1 win at home to Adran Premier opposition, the trophy today. You must be delighted after that one.
Over the moon. I think performance-wise, that's up there with one of our best performances this season. I think we carried on what we were doing well last week against Airbus into this game, and I think some of the goals we've scored today have been outstanding. The way we've got the ball down and moved it across the pitch, I'm looking forward to watching it back to see the quality really. Outstanding today. I think we were brilliant.
You've mentioned the quality of those goals on a tricky pitch again. Yeah, it's passing football that's getting the goals at the moment.
Exactly. That we've had a little bit of a tough time, and think with the weather over the last few days. But the girls, you've got to give them full credit really. To get the ball down and play on this surface is fantastic, and there's no excuse from them. They get the ball down, they look to move it, and you can see from the quality today and the performance as well has backed that up.
Obviously, one thing we didn't manage last year was to beat top flight opposition. We've now done it twice in the match of a few weeks. What's the difference? What has it taken this year to step up to that level?
I think it's just the belief of the players. I think having that momentum, I've said it quite a few times in the interviews, really building that momentum, confidence, and you can see it in the girls. I mean, obviously when we played against Swansea were brilliant. We couldn't get near them, but I think we've just developed that mindset this year. I think we're comfortable and confident of competing against teams above us, and we've shown that in the last couple of results.
And be a bit harsh not to mention Rosie Hughes after 6 goals, but 6 really well taken goals.
Yeah, I think when you've got Rosie in your team, you're always going to get goals, and I think the composure that she showed in front of goal speaks volumes really. I think the build-up play to get into those positions really good, and then obviously Rosie finishing it off. That's where you want your number 9 in and around those areas to take her chances. So delighted for Rosie to get the 6 goals.
And how big a confidence boost is this as we now go back to league action next weekend?
Yeah, I think we've got to build on it now. I think there's no point taking a step back. We've got to build that momentum going into the next 2 league games, and then that sets us up then for the Aberystwyth game. So we've got to continue to do what we're doing well. Getting the ball down has been a massive part of how successful we've been really, and we've got to keep going and take that into there. We'll be full of confidence going into them next 2 games now.
Great, thanks Steve.
Cheers, thank you.